record to change tonight if he's on his game.
Kyle Schwarber stands in, and off we go with Game 1 of the World Series and strike one. His seventh pitch to Kyle Schwarber. Gets him looking, and he starts the World Series with a strikeout. Verlander looking for a 1-2-3 first. Poke to right. Tucker's there. That's the inning. It is Jose Altuve to lead off. And it's a perfectly located fastball for a strike. Well, these Astros are unbeaten in the postseason. Nola comes back home and gets him to chase.
That's perfect right there. I mean, that's watching a lot of film. And
Nola tries again. He goes back to the fastball and gets him. Back-to-back Ks to start the night for Nola. 3-1. Alvarez takes the walk and the first base runner of the day. At first, 2 gone, 1-1 pitch. Bregman skies it on the infield. Alec Bohm waits on it to come down and ends this first inning. This postseason. He's down on 3 pitches here. All fastballs from Justin Verlander. Back in the Phillies' plans. And another 0-2 from Verlander. He taps it in play. Verlander's there, and he's retired the first 6. Tucker hit 30 home runs during the regular season. He golfs one here. Deep right field. Kyle Tucker puts the Astros on the board. And Kyle Tucker got exactly what you warned against giving him.
Yeah, he's got a long swing, and it's a changeup that leaks out over the plate, and he didn't get it back. And that's a mistake by Nola. You don't mind the solo home run, seems to be the theme, but in a game like tonight, I didn't anticipate many teams breaking out and getting a lot of runs.
Gurriel now into center field with a base hit. So Kyle Tucker with his second home run of the postseason, and this has been the equation for the Astros, who have gotten 2/3 of their runs in the playoffs on homers.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a long, majestic swing, no batting gloves, and his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch. Of course, Nola was trying to get the ball away, didn't get it away, and what the Astros do more than anybody is they score first. I mean, about a 62% clip, and that is how you keep the barrel of the bat in the zone. See the.
Here's the 2-2. That one's better, and he gets the chase for his 3rd K.
And that one popped out of his hand. At least looked like.
On this 1-1, McCormick fights it off into right, base hit. Get off me, ball, says Chas McCormick. Castellanos' throw is cut off, and the Astros have him cornered. Runner takes off, and a ground ball base hit. Maldonado comes through, and it's 2-0 Houston. The bottom of the order for the Astros, getting things started. First pitch, Altuve hits a grounder to short. The second one on to first. There's 2. And they limit the damage here, but the Astros strike first.
He's got 3 more years.
He's got his 3rd strikeout tonight. Smelling it that he could get to October for the first time. Here's a bouncing ball to 3rd, and an easy play for Alex Bregman. Just in time to get Segura. 0-2 pitch. Breaks off a curve and strikes him out.
Them in the pressure cooker.
Shot down the line to the right field corner. And extra bases for Jeremy Pena to open the 3rd. It's a leadoff double for the rookie. Too big the moment. That is put in play. Bohm on the move. Not in time, and an infield hit for Yordan Alvarez.
And
no, you can't on this.
I held off from not putting this down.
You can put it down.
5-3.
Yep. Pen, pencil, whatever.
All right, 5-3 and put it down.
It's a pretty good 5-3 too for Alec Bohm.
Great 5-3. I know
call for first base umpire is listening.
Call on the field is overturned. Runner is out. Philadelphia retains its balance.
So one gone. Pena does take third. 3-1.
Ball four.
Ball four. Second walk issued by Nola. The payoff. High drive right center field. Castellanos back at the wall. Kyle Tucker owning game one.
That at bat for me was set up by the 2 breaking balls that he took. And then so here's the breaking balls at 0-2. All right, it reset him a little bit. They weren't close enough. He didn't swing. Another one, a fastball away, but then he gets another breaking ball that he takes, and then center cut, fastball, perfect swing, short to the ball. And I mean, this one crushed.
Something extra pretty about a left-handed swing. Come on, winners have won the whole thing. Grounded is short. Stott circles around it. And that's that for the Astros in the third. Back-to-back innings, though, with Kyle Tucker going deep. This time a 3-run shot. And it's all Astros in game one.
5-run lead, I promise you.
Hoskins into center field. He's got the first base hit of the game for the Phillies. His 4th year with the Phillies now. He reaches out. That's back to Verlander. Knocks it down. His only play is at first. Into scoring position goes Hoskins. In the lead. Justin Verlander home with an 0-1. Harper rips it on a line to right. Base hit in front of Tucker. Took a funny bounce. They stop Hoskins. And it stays 5-0.
And that Verlander can throw it.
Digs it out into left, base hit. Nick Castellanos goes down to that soft stuff and hooks a base hit into left field. Third hit of the inning, and the Phillies are on the board. It's 5-1.
The plate.
Got a breaking ball, banged it down the line, and the Phillies finding it offensively here in the 4th. Harper's in to score. Castellanos headed home. He'll score, and a 2-run double from Bohm. Philadelphia back in the game. It's 5-3. From Justin Verlander. 3-2. Takes ball 4. As impressive of a walk as you'll ever find. On this 1-1. It's popped up to second, and Jose Altuve. But the Phillies get back in the game.
Becomes a longer game for Nola.
2-2. Got him. Aaron Nola strikes out Chas McCormick for the first out of the 4th. Home with an 0-2. Fly ball left center field. Schwarber into the gap. He's got it. And Nola does go 1-2-3.
He's just spinning out of his mechanics a couple times.
Marsh down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And it ricochets in front of Alvarez. Marsh pushes it on his way to second. He's got a leadoff double. On another 3-2, he takes ball 4. And the first 2 have reached for the Phillies in the 5th. 0-1 pitch. Realmuto got a breaking ball. Lifted it to left center field. McCormick and Alvarez on the move, and it's off the wall. Both runners will come in. The Phillies have come all the way back and tied it in the 5th. JT Realmuto with a 2-run double. His 1-2 to Harper is chopped up the middle. Pena's waiting in the shift. 2 out. Realmuto to third. On this 1-2 from Verlander, he's down on a sharp breaker. That finishes the top of the 5th, but how about this? This pitcher Nola's home with a 2-2, and Pena's down on a good changeup. The 1-2 pitch. Bregman down swinging on that pitch that has changed Jose Alvarado's year. The cutter. Here's his 1-2. Stop. Watches strike three. Pinpoint at 99.
There and keep that leverage going.
Bada bing, bada boom. Bunch of heat from Abreu for the rotation. Let's see what it looks like out of the pen. And they've liked what they've gotten. This is put in play. It's not an easy play. And Gurriel's aboard. There he goes. Here it comes. McCormick watches ball four, just miss. On a 2-0 pitch. Chops one to third. Ball with a backhand play. Across the diamond in time. Alec Bohm with a defensive play of the night. Only position player that's played in the World Series for the Phils. That's bounced over the mound. Abreu waits on it, and then it's kicked. Pena couldn't get it, and Schwarber's on. On this 2-2 pitch, Hoskins is down swinging. Abreu's third strikeout. Abreu's 2-1. There goes Schwarber. Pitches low. Maldonado's throw not in time. And Kyle Schwarber steals his way into scoring position. JT Realmuto takes ball four. And Bryce Harper again finds himself in the spotlight. 3-1 pitch. Harper takes ball four and the bases are loaded. 2-2 pitch. Castellanos chases this time. Neris gets out of it. Receiver in his hat. 3-2 to Alvarez. Got him swinging. Ranger Suarez comes on and strikes out Yordan Alvarez. 32-year-old having a breakout year. And striking out Bohm on 3 pitches.
Become a lot already.
Segura with 2 gone. Gets under it. Rafael Montero carves right through him in the 8th. Tucker rips a base hit, his 3rd of the game. And the go-ahead run is aboard here in the 8th. Kyle Tucker. 0-2. Goes back there and gets him. 3 consecutive spinners away to get Mancini. And the first-year Philly Schwarber. Watches strike 3. Second changeup that Presley pulls. Presley's 1-1. Hoskins golfs it on the diamond. Left side of the infield, it's Pena. This game is, wow! Up into the bottom of the 9th. Pena catches it twice. It counts as the 3rd out. Game 1. 2-2. Down swinging. 1 gone in the 9th.
Big pitch of the night.
3-2. It's a check swing, and he went around. 5-5 9th inning. 1-2. Altuve flies it to center field. Marsh coming on. Still coming. That ball's down. Altuve with a dunk shot base hit. And the winning run is aboard with 2 out in the 9th. There goes Altuve. Throw from Realmuto. Not in time. Winning run into scoring position. Out the running game. And Altuve tries him. But it's just beat him.
You know it's a straight steal. You didn't look back at all. Sometimes you look back to see what the hitter's doing. It was a straight steal to get him in the scoring position. So far, he's there.
After review, the call on the field stands. Runner has 1 challenge inning.
Trying to win game 1. 1-1 pitch. Fly ball off the end of the bat. Short right field. Castellanos saves the day and sends game 1 to the 10th. Nick Castellanos, of all people, with a diving defensive play. And instead of game 1 ending in the bottom of the 9th, we've got extra innings. Wow. 3-2 from Garcia. Realmuto shoots one in the air the other way. Back goes Tucker at the wall. It's gone. Realmuto starts the 10th with a go-ahead shot. He tied it in the 5th. He gives them the lead in the 10th. And from down 5-0 to lead game 1 6-5.
Ball out over the plate, and he just drives it, keeps everything back, and hits this, and Tucker gives it about as good an effort as you can.
Well, home runs have told a big part of the story for the Phillies in this postseason. They hadn't hit one yet tonight. Really big ones. Harper and Real Muto. Harper has his second base hit of the game. Into left center field. Big turn, comes back to first. Back-to-back hits to open the 10th against Garcia. We look back at the first one. He's looking for some insurance. Here's a 1-1 pitch to Bohm. Bouncing ball, gently hit to third. Bregman with a bare hand. It's his only chance, and he makes the play. Tonight they have, and then come through. That's a walk for Stott, his second one. Another 0-2 pitch. Segura cracks a soft liner to third. That's caught by Bregman. Alvarez starting the 10th. Chasing one in the dirt. Robertson buries it. It buries Alvarez for the first out of the 10th. Robertson deals 1-2. Bregman off balance. Lofts one to deep left. Schwarber to the wall. Off the wall. Extra bases for Bregman. Tying run in scoring position in the 10th as Bregman delivers a double. 2-2 pitch. Kyle Tucker swings and misses. Robertson gets him with a breaking ball, and the Astros are down to their last out. Hot hitter at the plate. Gurriel is taking ball 4. And now the winning run is aboard the line. That's a wild pitch. Off the net. Runners advance. Tying run 90 feet away. Winning run in scoring position. 3-1 pitch. Diaz bounces one to third for Sosa. Steps into his throw. Anytime. And the Phillies take game 1. Their improbable run continues with an improbable game 1 win in the World Series from down 5-0 to win, John, 6-5.
It's hard to explain. I mean, it really is hard to explain, other than the team that really feels like they're the team that's supposed to win it, and there's the team that got in the lead. The last team to get in is now taking game 1 and the first loss for the Houston Astros in the postseason. Hard to imagine that down 5-0 you could say that's what was going to give the Astros their first loss.
Astros did not score after the 3rd inning. The Phillies have the largest comeback for a National League team in the World Series since 1956. The Dodgers came back from down 6 to win. And the second largest in National League World Series history.
It's a very intriguing World Series, and it's going to stay this way, I think, every game. It's going to be a lot of twists and turns, and this twist right here set the Phillies up 1-0. And Rob Thompson, enjoy tonight, because you made a lot of moves.
Pushed all the right buttons. His players made some plays. That man there with the defensive play of the game, getting the game into extras. Real Muto, what proves to be the winning home run. Down to the field now. That guy right there.